If you want to develop a habit of remembering to tune into God, there are a lot of different ways that you can do that. One of the ways was invented by St. Ignatius. And St. Ignatius designed a quick little examen that you can do anytime you want, lunch, dinner, and bedtime or something like that. That's probably a good way to break it up, but you could do it once a day or whenever you remember. What's great about this is it calls you into the presence of God. It brings you into a state of gratitude, which immediately, you're really practicing the appreciation of God. You are asking God for help. You are asking Him to help you understand how He's working in your life. You are reviewing whatever the time period before that was since the last time you've done it, and reflecting upon how you felt, how you responded to Him, how connected you felt to Him. When I say felt, it's not so much about the feeling as it is the awareness, okay? Because we know that He's with us all the time. So don't get wrapped up in the feelings part. It does call your attention to your feelings. They're a very important part of the equation, but they are not the be-all, end-all sign of God's presence. God's always with us, period. And the final step has to do with, after having done this review and this reflection of, your response to God, how that's been going, how has your behavior been, how do you feel about that, whatever, is to look towards the next little time period and be specific about how you want to try to kind of problem solve around some of the things that are not as close to God as you would like, are not as aware of Him. How can I in this time period continue to be receiving whatever God wants to pour in? Take time to be with God always. Wherever you can fit it into your life, make it a habit, and your relationship will grow closer and stronger like any other relationship. I'll put a link below to a site, which is actually a Jesuit website that has, that's the order that was started by St. Ignatius, that actually has a description of the examen that I just described to you. But it also has a few others. It has one on social media that I really liked. Maybe I'll do another video about that, but in any case, it's a pretty good site. So I'm going to put that link down below. Also, if you enjoy my videos, the way that YouTube is nowadays, you will probably not see them unless I have a title that is going to appeal to something that you have been searching for or whatever that you've been watching. So if you would like to be notified of when my videos are, what you actually need to do is sign up for my newsletter. So send me an email at lovehealsing@gmail.com if you would like to receive my monthly newsletter, which is very brief and basically has links to my videos, maybe a little description, sometimes a handout. Other than that, just take time to be with God always. Wherever you can fit it into your life, make it a habit, and your relationship will grow closer and stronger like any other relationship. All right, have a great day.